Hi everybody, my name is Kiri Daw and I just wanted to go through some items with you on how you can get your puppy and not break the bank with having all the items that you need to bring home a new puppy. So a little bit of background information, we're a family of 4 and we're going to be bringing home a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel at 9.5 weeks. We've got a few more weeks before he comes home, but as you can see, I've already been busy purchasing the items for him. He's actually our second puppy, so we have done this before. I'm not a professional, I'm not a vet, I'm not a nurse. I just wanted to go through what items have worked for me that have not broken the bank. When you're getting a puppy, you're already under a lot of stress and cost as it is, especially buying the puppy, looking at puppy preschool, vaccinations, etc. There are so many items out there on the market, it can be very overwhelming. So I wanted to show you some items here that I am going to be using for my puppy. It's based on experience of what has worked for me in the past, and I plan on using these items again. All these items that you can see are from Kmart. Kmart is quite cost effective and has a really good puppy range. So I wanted to go through and just give you a bit of an idea of what my items are and how they will work for your family and your new puppy. We're going to go through the items that we discussed that would work if you were on a budget and you were bringing home your new puppy. These are the items here in front of me, and I just wanted to go through them just to show you how they would work and how we've used them with our puppy in the past and how we're going to use them with our new puppy. So firstly, we've got our crate. Crate training for us is essential. We live in a decent sized house with a large backyard, but we do like to go away camping and we're getting a caravan later in the year. When you're doing crate training, this is just a crate from Kmart. It's got a little door here which closes, and there's also another door on the side. We actually put our crate inside the puppy pen, and we have another crate in the other room which is a quiet space which the puppy will go to sleep at overnight. This is more of a daytime crate setup. We've got our puppy pee pad down the end, we've got a bed, and we've got the water. The door would be open and it would be attached to the pen. When you're looking for a puppy pen, there are a few out there on the market. There's 2 at Kmart. There is one like this, and there is one which has got thinner sides and they've got these long sticks that go through. This is my preference, and it's got nice high sides, reasonably solid, and you can move it outside. So once again, it wasn't too expensive for this particular one. Puppy training pads. You must have puppy training pads to line the floor, to put in your crate, to put in your travel crate if you're going to someone's house, because they will wee all the time. We're lucky in our house that majority of our house is floorboards. In our previous house we had carpet, and our dog was urinating a lot on the carpet as a puppy. So your puppy training pads are really important. This is something new. This is a portable pet carrier from Kmart. You've got sides here which you can open, zip close, zip close, zip close, ventilation, and a zip close top. When we brought our last puppy home, he was quite upset. He was crying the whole way home. So we're hoping with this, with a nice soft blanket and a toy and a puppy pee pad, it will be more comfortable. And also my husband won't have to worry about him jumping or climbing or doing whatever he needs to do, because he's the one that'll be going to pick up the puppy. I'll be at work. He's my present for my birthday. So that's a really good suggestion. So with puppies, they need somewhere to sleep. Beds come in all different shapes and sizes. You can use an old towel because you can throw that in the washing machine. I really like these soft pet beds from Anko at Kmart. They're only about $5, and they can just fit in there, they can fit there. They can also fold up into a smaller ball and they can get put into the washing machine. Blankets are good as well. These are just from Kmart. They're a couple of dollars each. They're a really lightweight but soft material. So you can pop them in the washing machine as well, and they do not take long to dry. They're a really good little blanket. When it comes to tidying up after your puppy, as I mentioned, they can wee, especially on carpet, because to them it's like a grass material. I'm going to be showing you the Novak Fresh Pet Plus. So if you have carpet or a rug, this is a really good option. And get yourself some face towels. These face towels are just a pack of 4 from Kmart for about $3. So they're good to clean the puppy, clean up any messes, clean the puppy's face, feet, marks off clothes, and then once again, you can just throw them in the washing machine. So the Novak Pet Foaming Sanitizer and Deodorizer is from Kmart as well. With pets, they are just like young children. They get bored. So what I have done is I took my kids to Kmart and we picked some pet toys. This little basket itself is actually from Kmart as well. And they're going to rotate the toys out every day. So we got things like a rope toy, a little squeezy rope toy, whole lot of other bits and pieces. I have found don't get toys with stuffing. They will rip the stuffing out and you'll get it everywhere and they will eat it. Something like this, small bone, and then you can just put them in the basket and then you can rotate them around day by day. When it comes to the dog's hygiene, I found these. They're little toothbrushes, so you can put them on your hand, put the dog toothbrush on it, brush their teeth from a young age. You also need to groom your dog. These are a brush that looks like you're patting them as well, so you can start to pat them while brushing them so they can get used to it. So brushing a dog is quite important. With our Cavalier that we are getting, he needs to be brushed a few times a week because they can shed. Another item, this is something I found recently. It's called a reusable puppy pad. So instead of using our toss away puppy training pads, these ones are actually washable. So you can take this to wherever you want to go, put the pad down, and it holds the urination and has a deodorizer in it as well, which was fantastic. I thought this was really good and I'm really looking forward to giving this a try. The last thing I wanted to show you was the foldable pet pen. We had one of these for our last dog. It was fantastic when he was a puppy because if I wanted to go outside or I wanted to go to the park, instead of lugging the big, heavy puppy pen around, I could just take this. It didn't work for him when he got older because it was more like he decided it was a tumbleweed and he disappeared halfway up the house in this thing. It was quite funny, but it really didn't work as he got older, but it was fantastic for when he was a puppy. I just wanted to show you that item as well. We went through before about the items and what items I recommend for using when you bring your puppy home. So I just wanted to show you our setup. So this is the Kmart fences, and I've actually attached it to the crate. I have some clips. So you put your puppy pads down. So like most people, you don't want to poop where you eat or where you play. Dogs are the same. So his puppy pee pads will be down in the corner. He's got his crate. I actually had a cover which I put on. It just gives it a little bit more of a cozy feel. And then we've just got a blanket, a soft bed and a couple of toys. His food bowl will be over here in the corner. And then as you can see, we've got a few toys. So this particular crate setup is perfect for him. So when you're out and about or you're needing to go to work, this is a good setup for you to use. As mentioned, puppies get bored, so we've got another lot of toys there for my children to swap out for him on a daily basis. So these are only some items that I just showed you that have worked for my family. There are many other things out there that you might like to try. There are a lot of different choices. However, when you are buying a puppy, you're looking at not only the cost of the puppy, you're looking at puppy preschool, you're looking at vaccinations, food, training, etc. So if any of these items have given you a little bit of an idea of what you can get without having to spend too much money, then I really hope it works for you, and I really am excited that you are bringing your puppy home because it is a really exciting time. So if you have any questions, please put them in the questions below. I am more than happy to help you. Once again, all these items that you see behind me are from Kmart. So I hope that you have a good time with your puppy journey, and please subscribe and like my posts because we are going to have more puppy related items coming up shortly when we bring our dog home. Thank you.